Hi, I'm Alex, founder of ISLE, and today I'm going to take you through some updates to the task editor. It's been great seeing some of the tasks that have already been made in the last few weeks, and I think this iteration is going to make it so much easier again. So jumping straight in, you'll notice we have tabs at the top, which makes it so much easier to find different things. And you'll notice that now when we define a prompt, it's actually sitting here inside a tab as a structured entity. This makes it so much easier when we're starting to build these multi-prompt tasks. We don't want to embed those to an external where we can't find it. We don't want to really embed those in code. This makes it very easy to come in and see what the prompt is doing. You'll see I'll have a sample here to start maybe manipulating the model because we want this to run on Opus. We might want to enable a web search, connectors, structured outputs. Everything our prompting platform supports is here, but now it's sitting inside the task where it's much easier to find. You'll also notice as we start making changes to an assigned prompt or even to the main file that we let you know when something is a little bit dirty. If we wanted to create a new inline prompt, we could come here and say, maybe we'll search for pipe drive lead news, and I'm going to enable web search and go and find it. And you'll see that I can start to define these prompts here as I would like to. Because we're developers, sometimes we want to reorganize our tabs. We can close tabs, do whatever we would like. Coming back to this main screen, you're also noticing that this sidebar has been significantly redesigned and gives you everything you need at a glance. Everything that's associated inside of our package or our task is visible to us here. And now all of the tools that we've assigned, whether that's Slack, Telegram, GitHub, Apollo for data hydration, Salesforce, it doesn't matter. You'll see any tool that your task has access to right here. If we want to change any of those, we can press this manage button. We have this much better designed screen now. We can see all the different integrations that are available and which ones that we have already added a credential for. And we can assign those to our task, and they're now immediately accessible as well. Likewise, we can come in and modify anything to do with our settings or inputs in this much better designed tab. We're not locking you into sidebar to do all of this work anymore. It's much more visible. Coming back into our task, we can see this is just a basic example. As you make changes, let's say maybe we want to live on the edge and remove the conditional. So let's get rid of that. You'll notice we get our dirty notifications everywhere. And even in this navigation now, we can see all three of these files have been modified. Perhaps I want to make a small change here and, make this create a chat but submit it to a project. Don't forget, you always have this SDK reference in the sidebar where you can see everything a task can do, run parallel, checkpoints, caching, archiving, searching memories, anything like that, creating files, creating PDFs, and you can see how to use that directly here. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save this task. Sometimes I like to put in a commit message here. We'll just call this demo video. And what's really cool is once that's been saved, I can come into the revisions here and see everything that's changed here, including inside of the code. So these revision logs are so much stronger now. Now, if you're stuck here in this video for this long, let's go to the last piece here, which is now we're inside of a task. We also have this AI button. And if you choose to press this, you can come in here and ask for something to change. Maybe what we do here is say, add a conditional in case there are no deals. Now, this is a pretty bad instruction, but you'll see this is going to go through and it's going to start reading the script and making those iterations in a nice code style environment for us. As always, every week we're going to continue iterating tasks. There's always more that I would like to show you, but please, happy hacking. Enjoy these updates. We'll talk again soon.